What's up, guys? Early morning one, another quick one here. Just really doing shoulders and triceps. Triceps will not film due to the fact that I screwed up the camera and didn't feel like recording any of the triceps after that. So much like last week, starting off with partial laterals and then going into the full range of motion laterals. Now, if you noticed last week, if you looked at last week's video, I didn't go all the way up above my head like what I'm about to do right now, right? I only went a little bit above the ears. Well, I went ahead with this exaggerated range of motion thanks to Dr. Mike Israel from Renaissance Periodization. And the superset I used, the max weight that I used was 65 pounds. And then I used 20 pounds for my super range of motion, whatever you want to call it, side lateral. Now, on paper, that's not it. Doesn't seem too difficult, right? But you got to remember, I'm doing 15 reps partially with a heavy weight and really torching my side delt, and then immediately I go into super range of motion laterals with lighter dumbbells. That second set, I really hit a wall, and I think I only got about maybe 8 to 10 reps, maybe. They were, if I was counting RIR for that exercise to this morning, it definitely would have been at a 0. This superset is extremely hard. So, but if you got the gumption to do it, I encourage you all to try it out and see what you're worth. But I'll tell you, this will humble you. Moving on, if you guys notice, this is the Techno Gym shoulder press. Techno Gym being a maker out of the UK. I believe that JP, the Giant, and Kuba CN over there in the UK, they definitely like these machines. I like them too, except that my my right elbow wasn't enjoying this too much. So hence the very, very lightweight for some. I'm not one of those monsters that can press 4 plates above their head. Some days I can barely get 2 or 1.5. But the important thing is the effort that's put forth in trying to do something, right? So half the battle is just showing up. My elbow didn't feel good at the top of the movement, but it's a very effective press as I got a really, really strong pump in my delts. But I did what I had to do. That's all. That is the bottom line of why I do things the way I do them. I do what I got to do, right? So, but back to the workout. This is a wonderful piece of equipment, or that was a wonderful piece of equipment. I like it a lot, and if you get the chance to use any Techno Gym equipment, use it. All right, right here. I call these Milos power cleans, right? Or Milos snatches. I'm going to go with Milos snatches. I saw him do these in Flex Magazine. Really strong contraction at the top of the medial head, and the front delt gets a lot of engagement. You want to try to keep the reps continuous, but if you can't, man, I understand, because this is something else. You're going to take a fixed barbell. You're going to put your hands all the way out to the side on it, and then you're just going to snatch it up. Like I said, I saw Milos Sarcel do these with Hidetada, Johnny Jackson, Dennis Wolf. So I'm like, I might as well try them too. And no comment. It was a great exercise to have. I'll say that much. and a little bit of cable upright rowing ain't hurt nobody. Notice the angle of how I'm pulling, right? I'm pulling straight up, essentially. I'm not keeping the bar close to my body. I'm pulling up above my head, even though you can't see it, for the simple fact that, again, I wanted a strong contraction in that side delt head. And that was the range of motion that was going to allow me to do that. So, and that was the perfect bar too. So went ahead, got a couple of sets in here, and it really felt good to finish off shoulders just like that. Followed up after this with some chest presses, and nothing fancy. I just like this. I just like this machine press. I just wanted to get a little bit of blood in the chest, and keep it pushing. Yes, I did 20 sets of chest earlier in the week, but I figured another 4 sets wouldn't hurt it too bad. So we just kept it pumping, we kept it light, and we kept it pushing. So overall, super pleased with the workout. Definitely thought of some ideas to go into my next training block, or the remainder of this training block rather. So I'm gonna be doing that. Probably will be coming to this gym maybe a little bit more, depending upon how I feel and all that good stuff. But in any event, guys, thanks for watching. I know it was a short one today. I need to make a little bit more longer form content, but it's really just me editing these videos and recording these videos. So like I said on Facebook, you don't need to be a good bodybuilder, a videographer. And I'm not a videographer. So we'll keep it pushing. We'll see you next time. And y'all stay safe. Put your mask on. And we'll be good.